Welcome to the Dan Stevens Show. Today's guest is Darragh Bourke.
Hello.
Today we're going to be delving into Darragh Bourke's awkwardness, shyness, and introversion. I'd say, so I'm going to tell you the backstory of how I got Darragh on the podcast. So I asked you maybe 3 or 4 months ago to do the podcast, didn't I?
Way longer, yeah.
Or was it longer than that ago?
Yeah, about a year ago.
About a year ago.
After
Right.
Bray. We were out
Was
in
it?
Bray,
And I said it to you.
yeah.
You declined.
Yeah.
Because you didn't think you'd be suitable for a podcast.
Terrible podcast, yeah.
Yeah. Have you done any before?
I've done a few now. Getting better, but when you asked me, I've done 3 podcasts in Vancouver.
Vancouver.
And out of the 3, only one of them made it onto the internet. The other 2 were just like, we're not going to do that. Sorry, we're just going to scrap that episode.
Well, I'll tell you what the problem was. You just didn't have the right host.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
Huh? And my lovely listeners and viewers as well, they're gonna love you. By the way, guys, if you hear a bit of rain in the background, like, it hasn't rained in months, and now all of a sudden we sit down, there's new cameras and everything, and yeah, we have a new camera set up. You might notice the great Anthony O'Reilly is helping me out with the podcast. He's in the background there now. I have some help in. We're trying to take it to the next level, and I'm in my shed here. Everything's perfect, and then the rain starts. First time in months. So you better go out and start running your hose pipes again. But anyway, let's get on with this. I can't let the rain stop this episode.
No, it's quite relaxing.
It's I really want to deep dive into
it's so perfectly timed.
into the river that's running out the back here. I can't believe this rain. It'll stop and then start again. So annoying. Like, lucky I have 2 very patient people in the room with me here. And yeah, someday I'll have a soundproof studio. But would you say, yeah, so you actually got on to me then and you said, look, I'd actually like to do the podcast.
Yeah, huge fan of Dan Stevens' show. I was like, get me on, please.
Thanks, there is a listener.
Complete one of my life goals.
Really?
Yeah.
Some fucking life you have. I really want to delve into today what it's like being... I noticed that about you straight away when I met you. You're very introverted,
Yeah.
shy kind of a fella, kind of an awkward fella.
Yep.
I asked you, did you want to talk about those things? And you said, yeah, sounds good. I have bits of that as well. I'd say, I think it's nice to be able to have a label for the way you are. I think introversion and extroversion they're great labels to describe people simply, and there's no nuance in it.
Yeah.
But you can safely say when you meet someone, you can tell introvert or extrovert. It's one of those labels, I think, that's very useful to describe yourself. So I would have a bit of that. I'd be
Which way do you lean?
probably introverted.
Yeah.
Definitely socially. In front of my family, when I'm comfortable, I'd be extroverted. But I don't like dancing, for example, at all. Do you?
No.
No.
It's my nightmare. Yeah.
Would you be a robot, man?
Yeah.
If you had to do something, just as little like expression as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I've
I've done the robot. I mean, I used to do the robot to Drop It Like It's Hot when that came out. That's just a bit of bonus material there for you. Picture that one. So I do have a series of questions for you. I want to talk about,
Okay.
you lived in, where are you from originally in Dublin? Whereabouts?
Dublin, still Oregon.
Still Oregon.
Yeah.
Born and bred.
Born and bred. Yeah.
And you moved to Canada at what age?
I was late 20s.
Late 20s. And what
Yeah.
year was that?
I don't know. So
You
it was
don't know?
about 10, 12 years ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Right.
I stayed in Canada for 9 years.
You're the same age as me, are you? Are you 36 or 37?
37.
37. When are you
Yeah.
38?
September.
Me too.
No way. What day?
26th.
16.
Ah,
I'm well older than you.
yeah, old bollocks, yeah. Cool, we're nearly the same age, yeah?
Yeah.
I would have thought you were younger than me. You look younger.
A bit of a baby face, yeah.
Yeah.
Fast going away.
No.
Yeah.
Looks great. We can fix that in the editing.
Oh, thanks. I really
Yeah.
appreciate thanks.
You know,
Thanks, Anthony.
it's a great thing about having an editor and a cameraman now. You can take out all the blemishes.
Perfect.
So, Canada, for how long did you live there?
9 years.
9 years.
Got a 2-year visa, ended up staying 9 years. A little longer than I planned, yeah.
Wow. And what was there any type of work you were doing primarily over there?
No,
Just bits and pieces?
no, it's just IT and software the entire time. Big industry over there.
Really?
Just got super comfortable, yeah. Yeah.
But you were in the one job for a long time?
No, I moved around. I worked for like a disaster of a charity for a few months. Then I worked for a startup for a few years, and then I worked for the current company I work for.
Right.
Yeah.
All very introverted sort of jobs. Behind the
Zero
computer.
people talking to, yeah.
Hiding behind the screen.
Yeah.
Not having to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
That's your main goal.
That's my living the dream.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get started with I just one thing that I remember. We've been gigged a lot together and socialised together a little bit, not much. You're a Man United fan as well.
Yeah.
And you're a good footballer. We play Astro together.
Yeah.
Every week.
Yeah, Tuesdays.
You're a good baller.
So are you.
And well, you know, different types of players. I'd be
Yeah. A poacher.
poacher, a hatcher.
Poacher, muscle man. Enforcer, I'd say you are.
Yeah, you'd be pulling the strings, middle of the park, defensive midfielder. I'd say you are.
Long legs, yeah.
Long legs, yeah, and you might be shy, but you don't shy away from a tackle.
No. It's
My funniest experience, from my perspective, being in your company was. By the way, you're a great comedian, and you won one of the biggest comedy competitions in Ireland. Show Me the Funny.
Yep.
Back in
last year.
2025, you
Yeah.
won it, and the prize for that is a slot at Electric Picnic at the main comedy tent with the likes of Darragh O'Brien and I think was Tommy Tiernan on it. Probably, I don't know.
Foil Arms and Hog. Yeah.
Foil Arms and
Yeah.
Hog, the big guys, and you're on a
Yeah.
lineup with them.
Yeah.
And I was there doing electric Picnic as well.
Yeah.
In a tiny little tent. So I did Electric Picnic as well as you. And it was myself, yourself, and Robbie Wilde, who I'd love to have on one day as well. He's a very interesting character.
Brilliant man, yeah.
And I can't remember the exact timeline, but bring me through your experience of performing at the Electric Picnic Festival on the main stage. What was that like, and how did it go? I already know how it went, and the reason why we're talking about it, I had to get his permission before this to talk about this because it didn't really go to plan.
No.
So talk me through who else was on, who was on before you, and who was on after you, and what was the crowd like?
Carl Spain was hosting. He's a brilliant host.
Yeah.
Super funny, super nice man. It's brilliant. And then Danny O'Brien, brilliant comedian, very extroverted, very high energy.
Extrovert.
Yeah. He was on before me. And then it was me.
He's actually probably one of the highest energy stand-up comedians in the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
It's actually his thing.
Yeah.
It's like
Non-stop.
Yeah,
Go.
so they put you and were you standing to the side of the stage? Were you
Yeah.
backstage when he was on?
Yeah.
How were you feeling at the time?
Feeling great.
Did he rip it? Did he do well?
Carl Spain did brilliant. He just did crowd work, just introduced. He was the very first comedian. He was like, oh, here's how it's going to work. And
Yeah.
loads of laughter, loads of applause.
Mm-hmm.
Then he brought Danny O'Brien out to do 20 minutes. And then he did so well, just kept going, just get big laughs.
Danny did.
Yeah, and I felt great. Because leading up to the gig, everyone was telling me, oh, just get through, just take your free ticket to Electric Picnic, just get through the gig. And I was just like, no, they don't know Darragh Bourke. They don't know how goddamn good at stand-up comedy I am. I am going to rip that tent to pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where my mindset was. Be a bit hectic in the morning. I've been very hectic because me and Robbie Wilde got the bus down. And we had our artist passes. So to pick up our artist passes, we ended up going to the wrong tent like twice. So we did like 2 laps of Electric Picnic carrying our stuff. We were sweating.
It was
buckets.
mayhem.
Yeah.
Last year,
Absolutely.
Electric Picnic.
Yeah.
The whole entrance process, the
Yeah.
tickets, all that stuff. Yeah. So
Yeah. And then, so what I'll just keep talking about.
Go for it. Yeah.
So then, Carl Spain or Danny O'Brien finished up after 20 minutes. And then we were running a bit behind, so Jerry Mullen, the guy who organised it, turned to me. He was like, oh, okay, I know I gave you, I think it was, he said 15 minutes, but he was like, if you stay closer to 10 to 12. I was like, let's see how it goes. Okay,
For me, if that was me, I'd be like, yeah, tighter.
yeah. So same with me, but I was
Yeah.
also like, I'm gonna rip this.
Yeah.
And then Carl Spain is on stage, and then he does the whole, oh, this guy won a competition, so he's a bit of a charity act.
Did he say that? A charity?
No, he was like, oh, this guy is.
Oh yeah.
He won like
letting them know. Like, was he
collected
lowering
10,
the expectation?
10 crisp packets.
Right. Was he lowering the expectation?
Yeah.
Right.
I
And
think
now at this stage, the comedy tent is it packed? Like, people are laying on beanbags. What time of the day is this? 2 p.m. 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So people are laying on beanbags. They're very chilled out. It's totally bright out, right?
Yeah.
It's a big tent, and so Carl Spain is this guy won a competition. Brings it on and take us through.
So my big mistake was not looking out into the tent before I went on stage. So Danny O'Brien is like a big enough act, so he got a good amount of people in there. And then Carl Spain started, like, as I said, talking about me. But then he's like, "Oh, are you ready for this guy?" And you might know his name, or he's got an infamous second name. He's Bourke. He's part of the Bourke family. So at the time,
he's getting laughs at your expense already.
Yeah, at the time,
shit.
and at my
He's
set
notorious
at
for
the
that, though.
time,
Carl Spain. He takes
he
the
is.
piss out of the acts when he's MCing. Yeah.
He's fantastic, yeah. And at the time, I
Very
was
good.
doing a Enoch Bourke opener. It was a joke, yeah. So I was like, straight away my brain was scrambling. I was like, okay, drop the Enoch Bourke.
Oh no! So
no,
your
no,
plans
don't-
had to change.
Yeah.
Oh, that's never good.
So, and then he was like, ladies and Darragh Bourke, and then, I walk from behind the barriers up on stage, shake Carl Spain's hand, and then I look out.
Massive
There's, like,
stage as well.
massive
Physically
stage.
massive. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know what the tent holds, like 600 people, something. I'd say there was like 20, 25 people there. There was nobody
What's
within.
there not?
No.
Oh my god.
Like loads of people. There was loads of people leaving after Danny O'Brien, and then there was just pockets of. So I think I knew every pocket of group, just people like lying 20 meters away from the stage. I knew every single one of them. Either
God.
friends from. I used to play a sport called Ultimate Frisbee. So it's friends from that, and then friends from school who I hadn't seen in like 15 years, and then a group of comedians. It's just like, it was 12 minutes of hell. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
into the void.
Yeah. I just said my jokes out loud. Some titters. I'd say about 6 minutes. I remember there was an old friend from school, and he brought some friends to go see it, and they were sat at the back, and they weren't really paying attention. But then at 6 minutes into the gig, I know his my friend's wife was just sitting beside him, and after a while I could see her face clearly, and she was just like, she just started grimacing
At
It was
your
just like-
material.
yeah, and just
You
like,
can see it.
yeah, she's like,
Oh
oh,
my
because I was
God.
bombing my face off, just getting nothing, just because I'm gonna do short jokes, so it's just doing after just silence, big, massive, empty, silent tent.
Me and Robbie Wilde, meanwhile, are standing backstage, and
I was wondering where to bring that up.
yeah, we could hear it, and I was like, I can't really hear much there, Robbie. Robbie's like, I know.
So,
You know,
yeah,
very
so I
quiet.
realised-
Robbie's like, very quiet. And then you came off stage, and stand-up comedians would always be very like supportive,
Yeah.
almost to a delusional level
Yeah.
of each other, especially when you like the person and you get on well with the person. You'd kind of, even if it was good, if it wasn't as good as they hoped, you'd kind of say, well done, fist bump. But it was awkward when he came off stage.
Yeah.
Even Robbie would be the most enthusiastic, nicest fella ever.
Yeah.
He was kind of like, ooh. You know?
Yeah.
And I just kept quiet because it feels wrong to congratulate you, because it's not that it didn't go well, it was that there's nobody there.
There's nobody
Let's
there.
face
There's-
it.
Yeah.
So like, it feels like bombing, but it's not really. It's
Yeah.
kind of just
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
other big names over the weekend bomb, and like the feeling backstage, there was some big comedians there, and they were just like, oh, I don't want to do this, don't want to do this, don't want to go, I just want to do my free electric picnic ticket.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There was, and then I saw John Cleary. Do you know John Cleary?
oh yeah.
Yeah. So before he got brought on stage.
That's
and
John
he just
Cleary
went-
of Savage Eye fame and whatever else he's in. One of the best in the business.
one of the best in the country. Yeah. Before he went, he was just like walked into the crowd and just like, come on, let's do this properly. I was just like, he handled it really well. And then other big names just managed to fill the tent. But
Oh, so he brought everyone forward
he
together.
was like, yeah,
oh,
what's
God.
everyone doing? Whereas I just performed to like
Yeah.
50 meters of empty space. Yeah.
So that compounded the misery, seeing him do that as well.
No, it's just like it's good to learn from the pros.
Yeah,
how
yeah.
He was so good. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember Darragh O'Brien was on not long after you.
Yeah.
And they all came in. It's like they all come in and then leave. They just want to see who they want to see and then they leave, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you had a nice audience there, 20 or 25 people that you know.
Yeah.
Like if it was your own show in a venue, in a small venue, like I
Yeah.
like I have a 40-seater in Edinburgh now for the month, and
Oh, brilliant.
I'd be bloody delighted to have that
Yeah.
many people watching me every day there. But yeah, what an
There's,
experience.
Yeah, there was another group. The other group of friends, there was another girl in the group who was just like looking at me. I couldn't see her expression, but just like halfway through my set, she just turned her back and then just flopped on the
God.
ground and went to sleep.
Oh god, she went to sleep.
Yeah, she just started doing. It's like, ugh.
I was doing a gig in Austria there a few months ago.
Yeah.
And there was a girl like that. She was sitting in front of the stage and had her back to me. Like I could see the back of her head. It was like The Ring. Remember when she steps out of the telly? That's what I felt like I was looking at. And I was like, would you mind, like, you might like me jokes if you turn around. And some fella goes, it's like The Voice. She'll turn around if she likes it. Some hilarious fella from Cork that was in the audience.
That's
And that got the biggest laugh in my whole set, you know? Someone else.
That's so
Got it.
funny.
Yeah, brilliant. And I didn't take advantage of that, like, but yeah. Would that be the biggest gig you've done to date?
No, I did it. I opened for do you know Owen Colgan?
Owen Colgan,
Yeah,
Hardy Bucks.
Buzz. Yeah, I opened for him in Vancouver to a big, massive theatre.
Oh, in Vancouver?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was huge. Yeah, packed the place out. Brilliant. Yeah,
Big Irish diaspora over there.
huge. Yeah, somebody posted on one of the forums, Facebook forum, that he's coming over. Tickets sold out instantly. Friday evening. Yeah, that was.
They're desperate
That was
for
like, sorry.
They're desperate for a bit of Irishness.
The whole theatre for the whole evening turned into a pub afterwards. Yeah, it was.
Wow.
That was as close I'll ever be to be a celebrity. Yeah,
Oh
it
no.
was cool.
I
After
think
this podcast.
After this and EP, you were close to a few celebrities physically. So you know it's up there.
Yeah.
So how long ago was that?
3-4 years ago.
Right.
Sorry.
I wonder would he still do that now. I wonder does the hype die off as long the longer away from like Father Ted lads still tour the country selling tickets, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it has like a leveling off as time goes away from when the show was out, you know.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean it's all ahead of us. We're still. How long are you doing stand up now?
It's like 5 years.
I'm 4 years, so I mean it's all ahead of us. Just have to keep going, don't you?
Yeah.
Through all those experiences, like you say, I tried to do that as well. Like what you learned from John Calleary, all these little things, you bring them forward, put them in your armory, and keep going. But yeah, I'm very curious to. I'm excited, I would say, to ask you a few questions. I definitely have an introverted, I kind of bathe in awkwardness though. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm into psychology so much. And that's kind of a cliche thing to say. I'm into psychology. But I really enjoy psychology. Even if someone snaps at me, like, even I would have had a lot of arguments with my dad throughout the years working together as electricians. And he'd be snapping at me, like, and I fought back at the start and I'd get into a massive argument. But then I started going, right, this has nothing to do with me here. And then I'd just kind of observe it. And I'd be like, alright. And I'd walk out of my family house into my little gaff. And I'd be like, what just happened there? And I'd sit down and analyse it. And I'd be like, I wonder why he's like that.
Yeah.
What happened? What's going on with him? And I'd start analysing his behaviour. And then we'd make up because I knew it was nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Sometimes people draw you into their energy, you know. But I mean, so when I'm in awkward situations, I tend to have. I'm glad that I have an ability now these days to bathe and bask in the awkwardness and enjoy it for what it is in the scenario, and know that everybody else is feeling intense awkwardness and whatever it is. For example, we're going to start off with lifts. Elevators, as they're called in the US or wherever, just the US. Are they called elevators in Canada as well?
Yeah.
So, what's your tactic in a lift? What's your go-to? I'm gonna guess. Let's say you're an immediate phone grabber. One of them ones. No eye contact. Straight on the phone.
No.
No.
Kind of. I didn't realize until somebody pointed it out. I was dating someone, and then we got in an elevator together, a packed elevator, and then we got out of the elevator, and she gave me the weirdest look, and she was like, "Well, what's the matter with you?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "That was so weird." I was like, "What did I do?" We got into the elevator. She pressed the button, and I just stood there, but I didn't face the doors. I just faced
No,
in.
sorry. Just for a bit of context, what was the? Where were you? Was he in a restaurant? Was this
It was
like
a
if you're ever
shopping
in,
center thing.
if you're
No, sorry, hotel.
if you're in an elevator with a woman and it's not in work, it's usually a good sign. But a woman that's like wants to be in an elevator with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
enclosed space.
so it was in a hotel.
Yeah,
We're talking about the elevator here. Let's not get distracted.
yeah.
Packed elevator. You get
Packish,
out.
yeah,
She's sorry. Continue what you're saying.
So I just stood in the elevator, but apparently it's really bad form to not face the doors.
You faced the back of the elevator.
No, I faced. We were the last people get on, so like, let's just look around, look at the other people. You're just like,
Right.
and then the doors open, you just back out.
I've never seen anyone doing that.
Neither have I
right.
since you
She's
since
right.
she pointed it out.
She was right.
I
You
never
backed
knew.
out of the elevator.
Yeah, it's like
That's
wait.
insane.
No,
Were
on
you
my
still
left,
staring
like,
at them?
Sorry.
Were you still
I
staring
look
at
around,
them?
but because everyone else is always on their phone or just like looking around
Yeah.
doing other stuff, you're just like,
So did you say like enjoy the rest of your trip or
just,
any of that?
walk
No,
out
just
backwards. Yeah.
head down and backwards?
No, usually you take a look at, or just like turn around, do a like a wheelie turny thingy.
I want to go on an elevator with you sometime. In a lift.
Well, that's a problem. I don't do it anymore now that
Right.
somebody's pointed out that it's super weird, and I'm like, okay, now add that to the checklist of things not to do.
Yeah. Like you learn as you go along, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
failure's the greatest
So
teacher.
you'll never back out of an elevator again.
No.
Did that turn her off you?
Yeah.
Wow.
She thought I was doing a bit. She's like,
Really?
yeah,
Did you moonwalk?
no,
Oh, that would have
I
been
wasn't
good.
paying attention at all. I just walked. We were like, oh, we have to go up 5 flights, so I just walked in. We went up 5 flights, and I walked out. Didn't
Yeah.
realize there was
Backwards.
a whole. Yeah.
You can't just say I walked out of somewhere if you walk out backwards. That's
Well,
not
there's no
normal
word for walking
out.
backwards. I didn't moonwalk out. Reverse. I
You
reversed
reversed
out.
out.
Yeah.
You can't just reverse out of somewhere and think people are going to be like, yeah, he just walked out the other way. You're
It's pretty
reversing out.
normal. You just take like big steps behind you. You're just like,
Oh, yeah. Jesus, it's weirder than I thought.
apparently, yeah. I didn't know either.
This is great. Yeah. Wow. I don't know if she was right. Like, she wasn't the one for you if she didn't like that or enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know, if that was.
That was the breaking point. Yeah, she broke up straight away afterwards.
Did she?
Yeah.
Had you been dating for a while?
Yeah. And then I just walked straight back into the elevator and then walked. Reversed in.
Oh, God.
She broke up with me. I just walked away backwards, looking at her.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
God.
I don't think we were dating that long. It was only a few
Yeah.
months. Yeah.
Imagine that. What a breakup story. What went wrong? It's all going great. Reversed out of an elevator. Sayonara. That was it. C'est la vie.
Yeah. Maybe if they had those car turning things in an elevator.
Oh, where they
You
turn
know.
you around?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's maybe more elevators could do with that.
Absolutely.
Save a lot of energy.
Yeah. But I mean, if she was the right one for you, then she would have been backing out with you.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
two
she?
of us, yeah.
Yeah, holding hands, reversing out together, looking at everybody. Guess what we're going to do now? Good night, everyone. Back out real slow.
They're really.
Doing a reverse elevator. All right. So that's lifts.
Yeah.
You don't do that anymore.
I
You,
don't
you
do that
always
anymore. I
care.
have to-
You always face the door now.
Yeah, head down.
Head down, no phone.
No phone.
There's the funniest thing about being in a lift full of people is that there's never any phone signal in a lift.
Yeah.
But everybody's on their phone.
Yeah.
So you're like, what are you doing? You're like, you're not playing Snake anymore here.
Yeah.
It's just a coping mechanism.
And I'm always super self-conscious as well of somebody touching or somebody looking at my phone.
Really?
So that's why whenever I'm in an elevator and somebody takes out the phone, I'm always like,
Oh yeah,
I'm always just there in front of me. You have to stare at what they're doing. Like you have to see whatever personal message they're writing.
yeah.
So that's why I don't take out my phone. Where I'm like,
But
see,
that,
if you're facing backwards, nobody can see your phone.
Jesus, could be onto something here.
Yeah,
I like it. So why? What would be on your phone like that? You'd be afraid of people to see?
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing interesting. Football news.
Yeah.
Gotta check BBC football news
This
every
is
day.
my football news,
Yeah.
not yours. All right. So that's your lift tactic. You used the reverse.
Yeah.
But now it's head down, head
Head
straight
down.
out.
Yeah.
You learned a hard lesson with that one.
Failure is the greatest teacher.
Yeah. There we go. Failure is the greatest teacher. Absolutely. This is getting very
Philosophical.
philosophical.
Psychological and philosophical.
Yeah, and the rain has completely stopped.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you heard it at the start, but I mean, perfect. Do you have, as a, you're a full 100% introvert? Would you say?
No, same as you. I think I'm quite extroverted around people I'm comfortable with.
Yeah,
Like if you go to a barbecue and you know everyone there, then I'm like,
yeah,
I'm happy. But then when there's like, if there's like two people I don't know, or there's one person I don't know, then I'm like into my shell.
Really?
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that makes sense. But then, would you approach them? Would you try to break the, say if there's someone you don't know at a barbecue of primarily people that you know, would you approach them to, or would you wait for them
Only
to
as a
approach?
last.
Yeah,
Last
if you
gasp,
have to.
you turn, you get your food, you get your drink, and you turn around, and every group is like full of people. You can't find a way to like squeeze you in, and you just like and you have to like go over. Then yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
do. But that's my night. I hate doing that.
Yeah.
It's
Do you,
I think
go on.
as
Sorry.
you get older, I feel like sometimes conversation's just really boring with new
Yeah.
people. You just don't want to talk to new people. You're just like, because it's always career, weather, just boring stuff, isn't it?
Yes, I totally agree with that. I'm definitely becoming more introverted as I get older, but I don't think it's introversion. I think it's more just like what you say. It's a lack of time. Maybe it's subconsciously you know that you're running out of time, so you're like, no, I'm not talking about stuff I don't want to talk about now anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to chat up line for women? Have you ever had one where you're like, this is a banker?
No.
No?
No. No.
Have you ever chatted up a woman?
Sorry?
Have you ever approached a woman in a pub and chatted her up?
Yeah, but I haven't used a chat up line. Just generally just start talking. You just like grab their sleeve and start going on it.
Come on. Hey, that's my thing. Grab their, what if they don't have a sleeve?
Sorry?
If they're
Handbag.
sleeveless. Handbag.
Yeah. Just
Shake
start
your
tugging on the
handbag.
handbag, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I think I used to have, I didn't have a chat up line, but it was, what I do is that I knew that women get attracted to the one who's having the best fun in a group.
Yeah.
So I heard. Now this is me at nearly 38 and I've never been in a relationship, but apparently I had been in a couple of short ones, but you know, nothing. Never been good with the commitment or having my personal space shared. I'm not good with it. But I would always be conscious that whoever's laughing and smiling the most, the women gravitate towards. So I try that quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I just get locked and not remember
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Because I'd actually start having a good time. I'd be like cracking jokes and be like the life and soul of the group.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm just blacked out and I wake
Yeah.
up. And
Been
that's
there,
it.
done that a lot.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So I
yeah.
go out with the intention of being kind of tactical or having the goal in mind of I'd love to meet someone tonight.
Yeah.
I have my nice shirt on. I have my nice winkle pickers on or whatever. You know, whatever. Do you have any then?
No.
Winkle pickers.
No, what's that? Just nice shoes.
They're pointy at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there's like less you're more like aerodynamic going to the dance floor. Just straight there. You'd wear them at a country. It's for dancing. I don't know why. They have a pointy top on them. Country people like wearing them, and I did like wearing them for a while. Then I went on to the boots. But yeah, it would be kind of feigning having a great time, and then I would start having a great time, and then, like I say, drink too much, blackout.
Yep.
And that was it.
Why? Do you have a chat up line?
The chat up line.
Yeah.
I never really had a go-to. I wonder, do men do that? Do men have a go-to chat up line that they break out?
No, but I think I think men always trade the funny ones, don't they? Do you ever do that?
Do what?
Like funny chat up lines that you'd obviously never say to another human being,
Oh yeah,
except for your friends and stuff.
yeah. Do you have an example?
It's like, yeah, like if you're trying to chat up somebody, be like, "Hey girl, are you in American high school? Because I want to shoot children inside of you."
Oh
You probably cut that out of the podcast.
no, that's really good.
Or the other one was get a green lemon and just like walk around and just keep dropping it. And
A green lemon.
Yeah, and you can't pick it up. And like see people see you're like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I'm sorry, I'm terrible at pick up limes."
Why did you call it a green lemon?
Because when you say a lime, it kind of gives the punchline away.
Yeah,
You can't say it's a rule. You can't say
you've been
have a word
single a while as well, haven't you? Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm gonna use them. I don't know if I'll use the American one.
Yeah,
It's a bit direct.
I
There's a time and a place for that one, I'd say.
told that one in America, and then just like, no, just
Yeah, I would.
Canada kind of funny.
Yeah, I'd kind of be more of a. There used to be songs, for example. There'd be songs that would activate me.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day when put your hands up for Detroit, and then I'd make sure that I'm locked on the on the dance floor, and then when you put your hands up, like then you hope that they might go around a woman, and then she won't move away. So or drop it like it's hot. I do because the dance to that is obviously drop it like it's hot, and then a woman might put her arse there.
Ah, very good.
Never did.
No.
But like, I was always hoping one might just move in and drop it like it's hot into the way of the slap. Never happened. So there'd be certain songs that would activate me on the dance floor, but chat up lines.
But if they don't come on, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, and then you'd be just about almost extremely drunk by that stage. Anyway, was there something about our generation? Do you think of like who were in our late 30s now? That there was something about those times, like 15, 16 years ago, where it was a craze or a fad to go out and get locked together with all your mates.
Yeah.
Was everyone doing that?
Yeah.
At that time?
Yeah.
Was it something about the way the country was or something? Like,
but what age did you start?
Start drinking?
Yeah.
15, 14 or 15.
Same, yeah. See, I think I was even younger. I
Yeah.
got caught by my parents, yeah.
You got caught?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just got grounded and then
But in the process were you locked and you came in, they smelled it off you?
No. One of my friends got caught and then he rang all the parents.
Right.
I got grounded, yeah.
Okay.
Like came around, like just walked into the kitchen one day as a chipper and they were like, "What were we doing last Friday night?" I was like, "I was at the cinema." No, you weren't. You were out drinking in a field. I was like, yeah.
It's not fair. You should have got away with it.
Yeah.
Fair, like he ratted on you.
Yeah.
Are you still friends with him?
No.
Yeah, good.
No.
Oh. He's what?
He passed away.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Was it anything to do with the drink?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Sorry about that.
What was I going to say there? God rest him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
What was I going to say there?
I think the World Cup is over. I've got nothing to talk about now.
Yeah. I like this.
I
basked in that awkwardness there.
Sorry?
I basked in the awkwardness there.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to cut that
It was
out.
a real moment. Like,
Yeah.
I think people
Yeah.
pass away, don't they?
Yeah.
All the time. So,
Yeah. He was a lad in my school and like, yeah, we used to go drinking like 13, 14.
yeah.
And then all of us friends, we could kind of continue doing that up until a certain age, and then a few of us just like studying.
Yeah.
Leaving junior cert, stopped. He didn't really.
Yeah.
He went down a really bad
So
road.
some people are like that though. They're
Yeah.
still caught in that phase. I mean, it was
Yeah.
unbelievable though. Because I don't know, like my sister's not like that, right? She's 27 now, and I have a sister who's 35 as well. Like I'm nearly 38, and for them two, I don't think they went through that phase of, like, the thing was going out and getting locked
That's
every weekend,
yeah.
and nightclubs were flying everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think there was another time. Like, well, maybe that was the tail end of it. Maybe we were the last ones.
Just think about it. Like, right now at my age, getting 6 cans and a nagging, that would kill me. I don't think I'd be able to do anything for weeks.
Yeah.
But that was Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
6 Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a nagging. Yeah.
I remember saying to a friend of mine when we were 22, 23, I was like, were you drinking last night? He goes, nah, just 6 cans and a takeaway. It didn't even count. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, 6 cans now, I'd be 2 days, I wouldn't be able to function. Alright. So yeah, it was...
Yeah, he just went
Didn't stop.
down a bad path.
Yeah,
And nobody.
yeah. I think there's
Couldn't
probably
give that
people like
out.
that in every group.
Yeah.
It's just... It becomes their coping mechanism maybe or something. But there were some times so freeing, like going out and just getting locked and not worrying about it at all, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a time when I had to stop. So you don't really have a chat upline. Fair enough. This is the real shit.
Yeah.
This is where it goes, you know. Handshake fails. How do you feel about all the new, like, this is probably where the awkwardness part comes into it. I don't know when it happened, but as one who creates awkwardness myself, and you create awkwardness as well with your awkwardness, what do you think of the whole new array of handshakes?
Hate nothing more. Bane of my life. Genuinely. Hate it so much. Still don't know how to shake someone's hand properly. I don't know, I'm a big proponent of hand, elbow,
Good.
shake. Think that gets rid of, so I always do that. Feel like it gets, people are like, oh, I don't like it. It's like a very male dominant thing. I was like, no, I'm just making my intentions. Because whenever somebody comes up to you like that, I never know what to do.
Yeah.
And I've messed it up so many times. Yeah.
It's good to know, isn't it, what they're gonna do?
Yeah.
It's like, it's helpful to know someone's go-to handshake. I
Yeah.
never ever remember having to worry about that until the last 4 or 5 years or something. What happened?
I don't know. Yeah. Last summer I was at a funeral.
Who was he?
Friend's dad passed away. So me and my friends went to the funeral. Then obviously everyone leaves the church and the coffin comes out, and then he comes up and I wasn't really paying attention. He was just like shaking people's, like embracing people, being like, everyone's like, oh, so sorry. And he was like, oh, it's fine. Yeah. Then he came to me and I wasn't really paying attention. He put his hand out and it was just like this weird space. So I grabbed his hand and then just like wasn't sure if I was to do the like chest bump thing or whatever.
Oh.
But I went to do the chest bump thing, but he didn't. So I ended up just resting my head on his chest for like a second.
Oh.
In front of everyone, and he was just like standing there, like, and I'm like, so sorry about your dad.
Basically hugging him.
Yeah, it was the most awkward thing.
Oh
Everyone
my God.
saw it. Everyone was just like, oh, and nobody could laugh because it's a funeral. Like there's,
So
I had to bring a casket out.
So in that moment, he was holding you.
Yeah, I was just hugging him. He like did this like pat thing. He had no idea what was going on.
So you're giving him condolences, and
Yeah.
he's patting you.
Yeah,
It's like condolences for not knowing how to do the hand.
yeah.
This is where you end up.
So if we just shook hands,
I know, it's
Yeah.
easy, isn't it?
So yeah,
Yeah. It's a nightmare for awkward people, introverts.
Yeah.
Some people are just so good at it, and they know
Yeah.
what they're going to do, especially in America.
Yeah.
I think, like, in a lot of ways, America are 10 years ahead. In a lot of ways, they're behind. But I think with handshakes and greetings, I think they're way ahead of us. They just seamlessly know how to do it.
no,
And, yeah. It's
The Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's his man from?
Dylan.
Yeah, is it Predator?
Predator, I think so, yes.
Yeah.
It's
I've
not
never
Commando.
achieved that in my life. I never will. Yeah.
I do with my friend Jim Kelly.
Do you?
Yeah,
Proper
because we watched
dunk.
that together a lot of times in Australia.
Ah,
So, Dylan, you son of a bitch.
that's it. Yeah.
We should all Dylan, you son of a bitch, each other, really.
That's it.
Shouldn't
That's
we?
the new
And
norm.
you know what the beauty about it is? It's very diverse and inclusive because one hand was white and one hand was black.
Yeah.
So, perfect.
And lovely arms, lovely muscly arms, which
Big
which
muscly
I don't
arms.
have. You do. You'd get away with it.
No, I have an arm injury.
Do you? What you do?
Very bad. Arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot you got into that.
Yeah.
What you do? Elbow?
Got out of it fairly quick. Animals. Overextension. Yeah, I was trying to show off at a stag in Malaga. Yeah, and my friend Charlie I was after beating a fella, and then Charlie comes up, he's big dog, and he challenged me, and we were only getting set, and I wasn't even ready, I wasn't fully engaged yet, and he just hammered me. And he was like, I know I didn't start on time, but he says, I do whatever it takes to win. And then since then, my arm's been in bits.
Really?
Yeah.
Did something go straight away? You felt it, or?
No, I was locked, like, so next day, and just ever since, I had to trace it back. I was like, why is my arm so sore? Having a sore arm, by the way, is so debilitating and demoralising and so bad for your mental health. I never would have thought it, but when your good arm is disabled, like, the arm is like the conduit for your strength of your body, for everything. You do everything with it. You write with it, you do weights with it. You everything you need to do is with your good arm, and when it's disabled, you feel so weak. I was so afraid of getting attacked because I wouldn't be able to fight back. Like, there's something primal in having an injured arm. That's
hard,
like,
because all the muscle mind. That's your
it's just like if somebody attacked me, I wouldn't be able to punch them properly or anything, or defend myself. Felt very vulnerable.
You'd probably go very animalistic. You'd forget about it. Like
I think maybe the adrenaline would kick in. Yeah, you'd hope so anyway. But I was very conscious
of that.
You get
attacked soon, and you figure it out.
Oh, thanks very much. You might get attacked now in a minute if you're not careful, mister. Yeah, it was an overextension injury. It's getting better now, though, I think.
Good.
Yeah, let's get into a couple more questions here.
Okay.
So, was that the most awkward handshake you've had, just to summarise? That's bad. That's at a funeral.
So nothing's going to top that. That was horrible. At least 12 people were watching as this happened,
Oh, no.
And then I just had to stand there. And
the only thing that could have been worse is, like, if the two of you somehow tripped and fell into the coffin, like, on top of it.
Honestly.
Yeah, imagine. That'd be a good sketch. We've actually gotten into a good few of these already. Let's talk about where is a better place to be an introvert, Ireland or Canada? You've lived in both for split your adult life probably in both, so
Canada.
Better place to be an introvert.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they're just not more introverted people. They're more like, I lived in a city, but still, once you go outside the city, everyone's quite isolated. Like, a lot of people, like, a big sport over there is like backcountry skiing or just regular skiing, just all the like individual stuff. So people are like close-knit communities, and then after that it's hard to get into their friendship circles and stuff.
Outside of cities,
or just anywhere in Canada or in Vancouver anyway. Just like they don't like new people.
Right.
They're very close-knit, and so you have to really weasel to
Do you think that could be you? No.
What?
That could be just.
That's probably me. That's probably I do as well now. So
no, but that's because
very
you.
nice
It's
people,
not them. It's you.
What?
You're the one that couldn't get in because you're so introverted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but it makes sense because you can compare them against the Irish people. Almost find it hard not to talk to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be quite the opposite, would it?
It's in Canada, like, if you started a conversation in a random place, they'd be like,
yeah.
In Ireland, it's kind of normal, right?
It's welcomed.
Yeah.
I think I've said it before, like, but if somebody is sitting at a bar in Ireland on their own, I would say 9.5 times out of 10 they'd welcome a chat.
Yeah.
If someone is sitting in a bar in Canada on their own, 5 out of 10 maybe times.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are a
Right.
lot more
Just
outgoing.
there to talk to the barman, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just go on their phone, or just you can't. It's hard in Canada. It's impossible to find a bar without a TV. They always have TV everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, and it's always showing Sports Center like top 50 plays or some replay of an old game or a live game of baseball or something like that.
Yeah.
That's how people are always just watching that. Drove me mental. Yeah,
Did it?
yeah.
Why?
Because sometimes Friday, anytime after sports or something, you just want to go to a bar and talk to people. But
Yeah.
my mind, as always, I'm super distracted. So if I'm talking to you, but if there's a TV up there like showing
Yes.
cricket, which I couldn't care less about, I'm still just like,
Mm.
you could say anything to me, I'm just like,
Yeah.
what'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
I hated it.
I think it's a
Couldn't.
it's a tactical thing by the bars, isn't it, to keep people in there?
Keep you in
It's
there,
got to
yeah.
be, right?
Yeah.
Is there another reason for it?
Probably not.
Yeah. They used to do that in all the bars in like Mallorca, all the holiday resorts. Anytime I went to one, anyway. Well, I did primarily go to Mallorca, Palma Nova, which is like Santa Ponza, and
Don't know any of these places, but okay.
yeah, they'd be too cool for you. Probably. Any of these sort of places, though. Where do you know then? How do you not know Mallorca?
Now, what did you say after Mallorca?
How have you
said
not seen Game of Thrones?
Ponderosa.
What?
I didn't know the two places you named after that.
What?
Mallorca and Ponderosa.
Palma Nova,
Palma Nova. What was the other one?
Santa Ponza.
Yeah.
That was notorious for young fellas to go, 18 or 19.
No.
I thought. BCM, the dance club, no? Jeez, maybe it was just me and my brother and all our friends.
Fair. How
Pure
many times did you
louting.
go?
Anyway, what I'm saying, I went a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go with my friend Alan Mullen and his parents. And yeah, I was drinking in nightclubs at 14 over there. But what I'm saying is you'd always see Lee Evans on the tellies. Comedy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was always like comedy, old comedy shows and stuff, and Lee. I think they used Lee Evans in particular in these bars, in the English bars everywhere, because he's a very visual comedian.
Yeah.
So you'd be stuck watching, like, running across the screens, and like even when you're watching Lee Evans, you can still kind of see what he's doing,
So-
and it can be entertaining.
So good, so
I
sweaty,
think,
and yeah.
and I think he was picked for a reason to be on those screens.
Yeah, you're not going to watch
'Cause-
Stuart Lee for.
Yeah, I mean, just someone standing there, like watching me or you.
Yeah.
You know, we'll never get on the screen in Lanzarote.
That's a market there to be tapped.
We'll never be on the screen in the three lines in Lanzarote, mate.
Do you have any physical bits? I remember last year you sang a song. Do you have any more?
Yeah, the song will be coming again to Edinburgh.
Yeah, brilliant. I love that.
A physical bit I did last night in Limerick bombed. It's bombed now a couple of times.
What is it?
It's an impression of a corkscrew. Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I can't work a corkscrew, and I remember having one stuck in a bottle of wine before, and it was just like this. Did that last night. Silence. It's like the corkscrew is about to start doing the YMCA, you know, but just can't move anymore.
That's so good.
Then when you get it right, it's like this.
Yeah.
That's when you know a corkscrew is working.
Yeah,
isn't
when
it?
he was like, yeah.
It's like, yay, and then it's doing that, and then the thing is coming out. I
And
can
then
never do it. I can't operate a corkscrew. I'm too ham-handed. You know, too like boisterous or something. I don't know. I don't have the. But yeah, that's my physical bit, and it didn't work twice now. They
Okay.
just look confused. Maybe I didn't commit to it enough or something. I think that's very important when you're doing a bit of physical comedy. You have to really commit.
Yeah. Can't half-ass it.
Yeah.
Can't look scared or anything.
Maybe I was doing a small Y instead of a capital. I don't know.
T-Rex arms.
Yeah. I don't want to watch that video back of what I was doing. Oh shit! I did the M from the YMCA instead. But yeah, yeah. How did we get to that point?
Mallorca.
No, there was something before that. The screens. Oh, sorry, Canada versus Ireland for being an introvert.
Yeah.
Canada's easier. Yeah, people just don't chat as much. They're not as chatty in general. Would you say?
Yeah.
Which part of Canada were you in again?
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yeah, my auntie lives there.
Oh yeah. What part?
Near Where's that big stadium where the World Cup games were on?
BC Place.
Yeah, so it's like 15-minute drive from there. Because my mother actually went over to visit her for 3 weeks recently, and that's how I know where she was. But
Have you been over to visit?
I haven't.
Great comedy scene.
My cousin Sean lives there as well. Good comedy scene in Vancouver.
Great comedy scene, yeah.
Oh,
Should go over.
do you think
You
they'd
did
like
very
that?
well. You did very well. Yeah.
Want to do that? Do you think they'd like that? Pretend to be a corkscrew?
Yeah.
Yes!
Go over just to do it, yeah.
They're just not classy enough here. They don't know about impressions of corkscrews. They've been drinking Guinness and all. They don't know what a corkscrew is in this goddamn place. Yeah, I'd say that's a similar, experience to America. People go to the bar because they want a bit of time to themselves, and they're probably getting away from the wife, and in the southern states I've been in anyway, that's what it's like, and it's like, oh, I just want to be left alone, and they control the chat between them and the bar staff.
Yeah.
Whereas I do think a lot of the time in Ireland, it's really a call for like, come and talk to me. I'm sitting at the bar here.
That's it, yeah.
Because I've been in that scenario. In the tail end of the time when I was going to McGowan's in Fisborough, I'd go in on my own. I've go out on the beer on my own all the time.
Yeah.
And I'd sit at the bar and hope
Really.
that a group would kind of take me in, or that I'd be able to latch on. But then I got a bit older and it didn't feel normal anymore to do that.
Really?
Yeah, which is a shame because I've made new friends like that before and stuff. But yeah, it's just
It's a great idea, yeah.
it's a different. I my favorite thing was going to places that go there about 5 o'clock when it's quiet, but it's getting busy later. So
Yeah.
then you load up then, and then everybody comes in. And I'm ready for it. I'm like, hey. It's just not me really at all. Locked when everybody comes in then, and I'm just laying in wait.
Just like
Yeah,
dribbling.
yeah.
Ready.
Like, they only have a few points.
Where are the women at?
Yeah,
Do you play chess?
I used to.
Yeah? Would
Yeah.
you join a chess club?
What?
Would you join a chess club?
Would I?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
That's
mind.
what I feel like. I've got friends who do that now.
I'd consider it.
They go to because there's what's the bar? There's one on Camden Street that has a chess club.
Right.
I think it's JT Pims. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
So I know a few friends that go to that. That's their Tuesday or Thursday thing. They
Fuck
go
that.
have a couple of pints. No,
No. I hate playing games when I'm drinking.
really.
Oh, I can't. Even pool. I'm like, no, I'm drinking now.
That's my.
Drink is the game for me.
I'm the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, I get so bored of drinking. I
Wow.
love having something to do, but then I just don't focus on people. Then I just do my own. Just focus on the game.
Yeah, I just focus on the drink. I just getting as much into me as possible, especially when it's Guinness.
Yeah.
And I feel like good. Like I drink when I feel good, when I feel like I deserve it.
Yeah.
And then obviously the next day and for probably a week I feel bad, but yeah, and then I kind of enjoying the drink in itself and whatever's going on around me, and I might have a bet on a horse or something if it's on the screen. That's what I like doing. I like betting and drinking. To me, great combination.
No, I don't bet.
I've had
Don't
days.
gamble.
I've do you know? No, I've had days of that where the purpose of the day is pub, bookies, be with my friend Dan McDermott maybe, and we just all day, because the horse racing lasts like a similar amount of time to a drinking session.
Aha.
It would start
that
at
does
like
sound
2
fun,
for
yeah,
day
yeah.
drinking. Horse racing in the UK and Ireland is ideal, and it's on the screen in the pub. If there's a bookies beside the pub, it's just they just go perfectly together. And you'll see now, like that's why in most pubs during the day, if they have regulars, the racing's on, especially if it's near bookies. Like, but you prefer. A lot of people prefer playing a game of pool. I've been on dates before, and women have been like, "Do you want to play pool?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"No."
No, pool I don't like. Pool is too. If you're in a room of like 20 people and there's only 2 people playing, and then everyone else is just quiet or like having side conversations, then it's just.
Yeah.
I don't like pool tables. Yeah, because it takes too long as well. And it's,
Keep the pool club separate from the
yeah,
pub.
it's too dominant. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need or what you call a beer pong. I also hate that one.
I've never played that.
That's fun.
Is it?
It's a fun game to if you're playing a tournament or whatever. Yeah, it's fun. But if it's like you're just meeting friends and then you're playing beer
Yeah.
pong, then it's just too.
Mm.
It's too dominant. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a good table for beer pong,
I was
wouldn't
just about to say,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, would it? Yeah.
Start a beer pong podcast.
How are we doing there, Anthony? Everything going all right? Good man. New cameraman, editor Anthony, give him another shout
Very
out
good.
there. What a man. Great to have him on board.
Brilliant.
By the way, guys, follow on Spotify so you get updated with new episodes, and rate 5 stars if you're enjoying it. YouTube, like, subscribe, share. You can even share if you're listening on Spotify as well. Did you know that? And if you want to donate to buy the guest a coffee, buy me a coffee link in the episode description. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to thank the people who donated in the last while as well. Really appreciate that. It's great. You're buying guest coffees here.
Thank you.
And me, so thank you. So yeah, I think what else do I have to ask you now? Oh yes, we'll finish on this one. Was there anything else you wanted to say about the difference for introverts in Canada versus Ireland?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's just people are people.
And
Generally, it's just more like a minority. Yeah.
And Irish people in general, especially with a couple of points in them, are very outgoing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, like US,
Canada, you'd never really find drunken louts.
Mm.
Not louts, just like lads who are like 4 or 5 pints deep and just wandering around Cabinet Street saying funny stuff. You wouldn't get that in Canada.
No, you don't. No.
People would just be like, "Okay, I'm done drinking. I'm going home."
How do they do that?
Yeah.
How do they do that? No, but how do they? It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have a couple beers. Like, how are you gonna have a couple of beers? What are you talking about? How do you do? Like, what?
And then they drive home.
I can have one. I can have one beer just to break the seal of a Guinness.
Yeah.
What a feeling breaking the seal of a Guinness is. I think about that all the time. And I think, for me anyway, after 2 Guinness, it loses its novelty.
Yeah.
You know, there's something about when that first bit of fucking black stuff
Really?
comes through the head.
I don't get that.
You a Guinness drinker?
I am. Big Guinness drinker, but I prefer... When you're talking about breaking seal, just say you've done 3 gigs in a night or something, you're done, you're happy, you're... Like, if it's a warm night, then it's like a Moretti, something cold.
Really?
It's like, yeah, that's always my first go-to drink. It's like,
For me, like a creamy pint.
really?
As the great old 3 Bucks Left Stephen Cowboy Kelly would say, a creamy fucking pint. Poured right and beautiful. Like, the first sip of that for me. Usually there'd be a couple of weeks between me drinking. So, it's just
Then
like
it's
heavenly.
Do you like... Are you one of those where you'll get rid of half the pint in one go?
Third.
Really?
Yeah, I drink them in 3s pretty much, I think.
Can't
Maybe
stand
4s.
that. Yeah.
You disagree with that?
No, I just hate it. So yeah, I do disagree with it.
Looks like someone spent a bit too long in Canada. No.
One of my closest friends is
Well,
like
but
that.
you said you're a bit, what's your tactics with a pint of Guinness then?
Sip
What
it.
do, what do you enjoy about little sips?
Little sips
of
yeah,
Guinness?
Yeah,
My God.
yeah. Because one of my closest friends, he lives in Berlin now, but he's notorious. He'll go up to 2 Guinness, give you one, and he'll take the other one. Then it's just 2 minutes later, it's gone.
Yeah.
And he's like looking at yours, and you're just
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
So you either try to keep up, or if you try and keep up, then you're done. You're just
Yeah, I've had
my
people.
belly's gone at there, or like yeah.
I had that with my brother, my older brother Owen, and then he passed that down to me. My dad passed it on to us, I think, because he eats the pint like he's,
Yeah.
like he's having an ice cream. Can't get it into him quick enough, you know. Then you go, oh, that's a lovely pint. You're like, why is your face like that? Then yeah, we're all gulpers, me and my brothers.
Yeah.
And then I've had people try and keep up with me. Rob Nodder one night, good friend of the show, good friend of mine, great comedian. Me and him were having a few pints, and I was in gulp mode. I'd just been to the Stone Roses experience,
Brilliant.
or the complete Stone Roses, one or the other.
Brilliant.
And I was gulping away, and he tried to keep up with me, and he's like, I'm gonna get sick. I
Yeah.
need to go.
That's
the
always
bathroom.
happens to me, yeah.
So
It's
I can
like,
now I get it where you're coming from.
Brian Cox and Frasier. Do you ever see that? Do you ever watch Frasier?
A little bit.
You know, when Niles goes over to talk to Brian Cox, who's Daphne's dad, and he hates him, so he's like, no, go away. He's in his pub, and he's like, I want to marry your daughter. He's like, no, get lost. He's like, let me buy you a pint, and we'll discuss it over a pint. And he's like, okay. He takes the pint, and then Niles goes, okay, in the beginning, love is like He just turns to one and tosses him out of the pub. He's like,
Right.
not even one sentence in.
Yeah. Class. My brother loved that. My brother who passed away
Oh, yeah.
loved Fraser. Yeah.
Brilliant show. Yeah.
It was his anniversary recently, actually. Shout out to Dale's anniversary. Always reminds me of him, that show.
Yeah.
Good taste. I want to watch it. He watched every episode, and I really do want to watch it because I love the characters, Daphne and Fraser and Niles. Great characters, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's a great show. But so you'd be what's the maximum amount of pints of Guinness you can drink or you've ever drank?
Don't know. No, I'd never know.
10?
Probably, yeah.
15?
No way. 10, I'd say. 10 to 12, I'd say.
10 to 12.
But then no, you'd just be gone.
What are you like after that? Would you be talking a lot or would you be still introverted?
No, very extroverted, yeah.
Would you?
Then I just start talking to strangers, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
About what?
Anything. Just annoying them.
Yeah.
And they're always like 2 points in, so they'll be like, go away.
Female
and I won't
strangers.
pick that up. Just
Female
anyone,
strangers.
yeah. Talk to people in the bathroom and stuff like that.
If it's a woman that you chat up and it's successful, you're like, chatted this woman up last night. But if it's a rejection, then you're like, I was talking to this stranger last night. Weird. Just say it different. Chatted up this hot chick last night. She was mad for it. Got her number. If she rejects you, strangers having none of it last night. You know, weird people. Okay, sorry. One more question.
Yeah.
The most awkward interaction you've had after a stand-up show when you perform. This is just a bit of inside talk here, but put yourself in this scenario, viewers and listeners. There's some very awkward audience interactions, especially when you're in a situation where the room is laid out in a way where you can't escape, or if you're on just before the break and you meet them all coming out, or if you're headlining and you have to meet them all after, you end up, they have to walk past you.
Yeah.
It's just the way the room is laid out, and there can be some very, very strange things said.
Yeah.
Do you have any examples of that yourself?
Yeah, a lot. This is really awkward. It isn't a super awkward one, but it's a story of
Well, if
like
you're
my worst ever bomb.
If you're involved, it's probably awkward.
Yeah.
So
I was doing this gig in Canada Sunday evening, and I was dating a comedian at the time, and so Sunday evenings were like nobody does the gig on Sunday. But then I mixed up my calendar, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to do the gig. But then I found out I was headlining the gig. My girlfriend was super annoyed. She was like, okay, fine, go do the gig, and then we'll hang out afterwards. And I was like, I'll be super quick. I'll go. It's usually a terrible gig. It'll probably get cancelled anyway. They'll probably only sell like a handful of tickets.
So people don't go and see comedy generally on Sundays in Canada?
Yeah.
They don't?
It was a bank holiday weekend, so I think this is what made it different. But I got to this club, and it would be like very similar to the Comedy Vault.
Right.
That sort of room.
Which is downstairs in the Grand Central. Shout out to Patrick Stone, actually.
Yeah.
Top class
Whopper
operator.
gig.
Yeah,
and
great
JJ
guy.
Rocks.
JJ Rocks, great
So,
guys.
I get there, get to the gig, go into the venue and notice, and it's just started. The MC is doing brilliantly.
Okay, so is
Packed
it, just
room.
for context,
Packed.
is it a ticketed gig? Have they paid in?
Yeah.
How much we talk?
$20.
$20.
Yeah, about
Right, and you're headlining,
15 euro. Yeah.
and you're getting paid. It's a pro gig.
Yeah.
This is big stakes.
Yeah. So I go in.
How many people in there?
Say 60.
Right.
Say 60. Yeah. And there's only one exit, one entrance. Like
It's the same
one
door.
Yeah. So I go in, MC's doing well, brings up the first act, and he's a newish comedian, small, nervous fella, quiet, and he goes up and he's ripping. He's doing brilliantly. I was like, sweet, at least it's an easy gig. So I go upstairs to chill, write my set, have a pint, and I come back downstairs. I come in, gig is still super hot. Everyone's killing. And I'm about to go up on stage on the next act. And
How many acts is there in total?
there was 7 acts that
Seven
night.
acts. A break in the middle of the show
No.
and stuff? No break, straight
No
through.
break.
Okay,
straight
so
through.
they're all
Yeah. Room's
crowd
a
is
little
loving it.
show is ripper, but the room is a little hot. So,
Physically.
yeah.
Huh?
So the act was on stage and he's doing quite well. Again, young, very young fella. And then all of a sudden, this lady in the audience stood up, walked out into the middle aisle, started walking towards us, the comedians at the back of the room, and she just collapsed.
Oh Jesus.
arms by her side, head bang off the ground. And we're like, oh. And the comedian on stage didn't address it. He was too nervous, too new. Just keeps talking. Half the audience are staring at this lady. They're like, what's going on? Her boyfriend comes out into the middle aisle, and he's like trying to get her up, and he's like, the producer like runs forward. I run forward. We're like, is she okay? Like the whole time, the comedian just keeps going, keeps doing his material.
And is the reaction stopping now? Are they laughing anymore?
It's like it's died down.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then the boyfriend's like, oh, she's been on mushrooms all day. She's just hadn't reacted. Come on, we need to get her out. So he goes and he grabs her 2 legs, and he's like, come on, let's get her out of here. And the producer of the comedy show, he grabs her arm, and he's like, come on, pick her up, get her out of here. I'm like, what? He's like, come on, we have to get her. They're disturbing the show. Come on. So I grab her arm, the 3 of us, like lift her up, like the guy, she's face down. And we just like walk her backwards out into the restaurant.
Large woman?
No.
Oh. Sorry,
And we just put her on a couch by the entrance. And the boyfriend's like, gets a menu and starts fanning her. He's like, oh, it's fine. She's just had a reaction, whatever. I'm just standing there like not knowing what to do. I'm like, oh, fuck. Then the producer, he's a really angry guy. He's like, turns to me, he's like, get back in there. You're about to be brought on stage. I was like, oh. So I go back into the club. And just as your man is
You've
finishing
done a
his
workout
set,
at this point.
Yeah.
Like you're probably out of breath a little bit,
I
right?
hadn't a clue what was going on.
Yeah.
I was like, so the guy finishes the set, like, good. They were like happy. They were like, yeah, well done. And then the MC goes up, and he does not address it either. He just goes, okay, you guys ready for your headliner? He's a brilliant, ladies and gentlemen, Darragh Bourke. I was still emptying my pockets at the stage. I was like, oh shit. And so I get up on stage, and then I was like, I have to do something to address it. So I was like trying to think of a line in my head, what's going to be funny. So I get on stage, grab the microphone, and like, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to go home tonight and be like, how funny was that headline comedian? Well, he was so funny, he made a woman collapse before he even got on stage. Nothing.
Oh.
Just pure silence. Just pure silence. Everyone's just like staring at me.
Oh God.
And like this lady, and then just one lady was just like, she peeks up and she's like, was she okay? Was the lady okay? And like,
that's a good line. They should have laughed at that.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So the lady in the audience was like, was she okay? And I panicked again. I was like, still trying to be funny. I was like, think of something funny to say. And I went, who cares? It's my time. It's pure silence.
They didn't like that either.
No.
Oh my
So
God.
I did my set. You've seen my set.
Yeah.
Just rattled through the jokes, got nothing. I even got to, tried to ask them questions. They'd be like, oh, like, is there
Crowd
any
work.
alpha males here? Who here's like nothing? Everyone's just like, people were just folding their arms over their
God.
chest. I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
just worse than Electric Picnic, far worse.
Wow.
Just got nothing in this big hot room with 60 people staring at me, and then eventually I just see the light. I started a setup for a joke. I was like, oh, what do you think about it? I saw the light. I was like, okay, bye everybody. Run down the aisle, grab my phone, grab my wallet, keys, everything, put it, reef the door open, and all I see is ambulance lights and ambulance crew
God.
bringing a stretcher in.
Wow.
So I was like, I went to go squeeze past him, and the guy was like, no, stop there. We need to get her out of here. Everybody stop there. So I just had to stand there. So eventually all the audience stand up and like go to leave, but nobody can leave. So everyone's just bottlenecked, standing right beside me. So I started like getting this lady onto the stretcher. I'm just standing there, and all I can hear is just them just being like, yeah, the show was good up until that last guy. He was awful. I hated him. All these murmurings of just like, that guy, oh my God, I want to punch that man in the face.
Oh my God. It's like a nightmare.
Yeah, it's just like, let me out.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Eventually they got the girl out, and I just legged it from the restaurant, got on the SkyTrain, got home, got into my apartment, and my girlfriend was there, and she was just like, as soon as she saw me, she just looked up to her. She was like, what the hell did you do? I was like, what are you talking about? It's all over. That's all everyone is talking about.
Really?
The worst bomb. They were just like,
Oh.
everyone's talking about. You're horrific. Like, oh. So yeah.
2 people fell flat that night. All right, Darragh. Where can people find you online? He's gotten better since, by the way.
I have not.
He's a brilliant
Do not
comedian.
look me up. No.
He's a brilliant comedian. Thanks, Darragh.
Thank you so much.
Where
Life
can
goal
people-
complete.
Where can people find you online?
I don't know, Darragh Bourke, 2 R's, Bourke.
Check him out. Follow him on Instagram. He's a brilliant comedian. Check him out. I mean, I thought, you know the story you told me earlier about EP, Electric Picnic?
Yeah,
I didn't know that there was hardly any people in the audience.
neither did I. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's from where we were standing
but-
before I went on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would have been nice to know, wouldn't it? That's the
Yeah.
mistake you made, not looking out.
yeah.
But yeah, you're a great joke writer, by the way. I love your stuff.
So I'd love your stuff
I think
too.
you're fantastic, and it's been great having you on. Thanks for agreeing to do it.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, you initially declined, but you changed your
Got it
mind.
right.
Are you glad you changed your mind now?
Yeah.
So am I.
Life
Delighted.
goal complete.
Great. Good man, Darragh. You son of a...
Steven's son of a bitch.
Let's do it properly. That wasn't
You son of a
good.
bitch. I haven't got muscles to do this. Where are you looking? Elbow? You look elbow?
Darragh.
Stevens, you son of a
Son
bitch.
of a bitch.
Perfect.
Nice one.
Bye, everybody. Thank
This has
you.
been the Dan Stevens Show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you on the next one. All the best. Good luck. Thank you, Anthony.
Thanks,
Well done.
Anthony.
Good job.